Those come in small spools like this. And the difference here now is it's not tapered. It's all the same diameter, all 30 yards of tippet material on this spool. This one happens to be 5X. It's exactly the same diameter, the entire length. Hey everybody, Al Norco here with KastKing, and today we're continuing our discussion about how to get started in fly fishing. And I want to answer for you one of the most asked questions that I ever get, and that has to do with leaders and tippet material. What is the difference between a leader and a tippet material? I'm going to make this very easy for you. So I'm holding in my hand here our Rubicon Tapered Leader. These are available in either 7.5 foot or 9 feet long. And they're available in 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X, and 6X. So here's the bottom line. When you take the tapered leader out of the package, it's either 7.5 or 9 feet long. It's thick at one end that attaches to your fly line, and it's very thin at the other end, and that attaches to your fly. So be tapered, meaning thick at one end, thin at the other end. That's basically a leader. Now what is tippet material? Well, tippet material is again either monofilament or fluorocarbon material that you add on to a tapered leader, so that as you cut down leaders as you're fishing, you lose a fly, get broken off on a big fish, you get broken off on a rock, and you cut that thin end off, it keeps getting thicker because that line was tapered, right? So at some point I may want to add more leader material, or what we call tippet material, at that end. Those come in small spools like this. And the difference here now is it's not tapered. It's all the same diameter, all 30 yards of tippet material on this spool. This one happens to be 5X. It's exactly the same diameter, the entire length. So now what I can do is I can add tippet material to the end of my tapered leader, so I always have the right diameter of leader, matching up with the type of fish that I'm fishing for, matched up with the type of flies or the technique that I'm using. So you need both. You need tapered leaders to attach to your fly line, down to your fly, and you need tippet material to add on to your leader in case you get broken off or if your leader starts getting too short. I hope that makes it real easy for you. Later on we'll talk about how you tie different knots to connect the two together. It's quite easy, and there's only 2 of those. I'm Al Norco with KastKing. I hope you learned a little bit more today. Keep watching, because we have a lot of good information coming for you on how to get started in fly fishing, and I hope to see you on the water really soon.